climactic way to start a story. Oh, of course. In a galaxy far, far away. Wait. Okay, alright, got it. You're right. That is not the story we are telling. I saw the Star Wars jammies, I got confused. However, we are not telling the story of Star Wars. We're telling the story of the three jesters who live in the Clown Kingdom. Nightlight, are you alright?
Huh?
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Why can't we see your face?
Well, I figured that this kind of looked like the microphone, so I figured that would be a
And
microphone.
you know what?
See, I'm an actor.
You are an actor. Nothing clearly. That's great. That's good. That's great. Okay. Awesome. Anyways, we gotta set the story again, not Star Wars, right? Once upon a time, in a clown kingdom far, far away, there lived a whole bunch of happy little clowns. They were the happiest, although some of them were sad, some of them were angry, some of them were scary. They were whatever kind of clowns they wanted to be. And out of this kingdom, there happened to be three clowns, or jesters, because I'm just in particular, that were the most brave. And you know, there was a hidden forest right behind this kingdom that had never been explored. The clowns had always been way too scared to go in. But these three clowns, well, they decided today was the day. They were gonna go in, and they were gonna find out what was in this mysterious, scary forest. So let's meet our three brave clowns. All right, I'm gonna have you, let's see, all right, okay. You go first, because Nightlight, you're closest to him. So let's find out who this clown is. What's his name? No, Nightlight, this may be a problem. No, this may be a problem. Right, over here, your arm is very heavy. All that arm. What's your clown? It is
Jasper.
Jasper. Oh, Jasper the clown. And he was very brave, he was silly, he was ready to take on this forest. Let's meet our second, third clowns. Okay. This way. There you go. And right here. What's your name? Okay. And what's your clown name?
Magical.
Magical. Oh, that's because you're wearing unicorns. You are a very magical clown. And finally, we have our third clown, and her name is Jelly. Jelly the clown. Jelly, what is it?
What? Nothing. I'm being a microphone stand. I'm a very fancy microphone.
Oh, we don't need a fancy microphone stand. We need a straight, plain, normal microphone stand. There we go. And yeah, we don't even need it. It's okay, Nightlight. Look at that. It's okay, don't be sad. No, it's okay. Guys, let's give a round of applause. Nightlight, great job. You did good. Very good.
I want the lead role in the show. I've been practicing.
No, and you're so late. I told you you have the most important role in the show, right, guys?
I do?
Yes, of course.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay, perfect. All right, we got it. All right.
Anyways, back to our story. Let it be, guys. Just let it be. Alright, so our clowns, they were ready to take on this adventure. They got on their clown adventure backpacks. Okay, put on your backpacks. You're on my stand. You don't need a backpack. They put on their clown hats. Time on. And they got their water bottles. Very important to hydrate everyone. And put them in their backpacks. And together they ventured into the forest, skipping because they were so excited to see what they were going to find. And guys, it didn't take long before all of a sudden they saw something peeking out from behind a tree. They didn't know what it was, but they were so excited to find out. So they tiptoed. Let me see you guys tiptoe towards the tree. And together, on the count, Nightlight, they tiptoed towards the tree. And on the count of three, they peeked behind the tree. 1, 2, 3. And when they looked behind the tree, there was a treasure chest! A huge treasure chest! They didn't know what was in it, but they couldn't wait to find out! So together they lifted the lid. On the count of three once again. 1, 2, 3. And when they lifted the lid, they found that the treasure chest was full of every single video game and console that had ever been created. Right, like No, not for you. You cannot steal the treasure.
I want to turn around.
Trying to steal the treasure. Anyways, that's really exciting. They found treasure on every video game ever! And so they did happy dance. They see happy dance. They couldn't believe it. They had just started this adventure and already they found the most amazing treasure ever. So they grabbed the treasure chest and continued on their way through the forest. They couldn't wait to see what else they were going to find. My goodness, it couldn't get better than this. But all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there came a very unexpected, very strong gust of wind. Guys, I got bad news. It was so strong that it knocked the treasure chest and video games right out of their hands. And it went rolling right out.
Video games!
So that meant no more video games ever again. And so they were so sad when they see your sad faces. They couldn't believe it. Together. Will you please wait to tell the story?
Okay, fine, I'll wait.
Remember, the silent, non-moving microphone stand. Anyways, so the Jesters clowns were very sad that they lost this amazing video game treasure, but they were determined to continue through the forest and find what else could be hidden. Because they'd already found treasure, maybe they'd find something else. So they didn't give up just yet. They continued through. And they'd already been walking for another like 2 hours and still hadn't found anything. When all of a sudden in the distance, they saw a beautiful, sparkly, shining rainbow. They wanted to know where it was coming from. So they went running as fast as they could towards the rainbow. And when they came upon it, they saw the rainbow was coming out of a magical cave. And guess who this magical cave belonged to? A wizard. Let's meet our wizard friends. All right, wizard, where you at? Wizard. Come on out, wizard. Oh my goodness gracious. That is a terrifying wizard. My goodness, what a grumpy looking guy. Like you need to lift up and well, just take my word for it. It's very terrifying. Anyways, let's find the name. I know, it's very scary. Let's find the name of this wizard. Where the wizard? Okay. So, where the wizard said hello to the clown. Say hello. And the clown said hi. But where the wizard realized that these clowns didn't seem quite as happy as they should. So he said, what's wrong? And the jesters explained, clown jesters, explained that they found this amazing video game treasure, but the wind knocked it out of their hands, and then they lost it, and now they're really devastated. And so, where the wizard, being a wizard, thought maybe he could help them